All right, to continue with multiplying polynomials, today we're going to be multiplying a binomial, so that's 2 terms, and a trinomial, so that's 3 terms. All right, so here's our binomial and our trinomial. We're going to use a box method, similar to the binomial and a binomial, but this time it's going to look a little different. It looks more like a rectangle. Obviously, with 2 by 3, we know which needs to go where. We need to keep our binomial together, so that means that has to go here, and then our trinomial has to go across the top. So let's get that started. I'm going to put our 3x and -1 there. We have the 4x squared, -2x, and 9 right there. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing. All right, well, let's multiply these and see what we get. 4 times 3 is going to give me 12. X squared times x, remember, this has the exponent of 1 there, so you're going to add those and get x to the 3rd. Next term, 3 times -2 gives me -6. X times x gives me x squared. 3 times 9 gives me 27. I'm going to bring my x. All right, bottom row. -1 times 4x squared is -4x squared. -1 times -2x is a positive 2x. -1 times 9, -9. Now, let me grab a different color. Sorry for those of you that are colorblind, it's red. Let's look for some like terms. We have x to the 3rd. Nothing else has x to the 3rd. We have x squared. Oh, here's another x squared. We're going to want to combine those two. We have an x here and an x here. We're going to want to combine those two as well. We have -9, nothing else similar to that. So when we rewrite this from the highest exponent first to the lowest exponent or no exponent, or your constant, we're going to want to make sure we combine our like terms so it's simplified. So 12x to the 3rd comes first. And actually, I'm going to write it underneath. That way it doesn't get into the way here. So we have 12x to the 3rd. We're going to combine these two, and we're going to have -10x squared. So they're good. 27 and 2 gives me a positive 29x. And then we'll bring over our -9. Simplified. All right. Nice work. Let's get started on the next one. Again, I noticed that this is my binomial, so that's got to go here. My 8y, my -5. My trinomial is going to go across the top. 3y squared, -1y, and 6. I like to put the 1 in there, it just helps me. If you don't prefer to do that, that's fine. 8 times 3 is going to give me 24. Y squared times y is going to give me y to the 3rd. Right across the top, we're going to have -8 y squared. And then we're going to have 48y. Bottom row, -5 times 3y squared is going to give me -15y squared. -5 times -1y. Negative times a negative gives me a positive, so I have a positive 5y. And then -5 times 6 gives me -30. Let's look for our like terms. Oh, we got some right here. Notice these are on a diagonal as well. So I know what to combine. All right, let's rewrite it over here. Highest exponent first, that's going to be the 24y to the 3rd. -15 and -8 gives me -23y squared. Cross those off. 48 and 5, we're going to have a positive 53y. And -30. All set. Thanks for tuning in.